wish there was a way to get rid of this forever. Let's see, what does that even say? Is that a thing? I can't even see what that says. Oh, I guess it's not. What?
Okay.
Porque? Unless you said 4K, and I'm like, well, that's a high res. It says 1 viewer subscribed. Okay. See, Weezy Vin. Oh, I guess it's not. Oh, why do you do this, Twitch? Unbelievable. All right, hold on. I'm posting this to the aforementioned. It's not aforementioned. I didn't mention it. The obligatory social media outlets. Send it now. Okay. So last night we did awesome. We got a ton of donations, ton of subs. Went 8-1 in Modern Masters drafts and opened a Tarmogoyf and Scalding Tarn. So I don't expect us to be able to mirror that that success. But maybe.
Mayor B.
Mayor B. Let me actually add something real quick. I'm gonna add a top donators thing. Text.
That is a cool thing to have.
Yeah, because I feel like when you donate, like last night, like Ehrlich donated 100 bones, which was just insane. How do I get this? Why is this frames per second up on here? How do I get this out of here? What is this? What is this from?
I don't know.
Okay, well that's helpful.
Well, you know, I try to help.
Oh, figured it out. Okay. All right, give me 1 second, guys, and then we're gonna. Bellerin, we'll do. No, I don't want small caps. I just want regular. Okay. And we'll go to outline. Read from. Where's the read from file? Browserino. Yeah, stream was choppy because I had something up that was like reading the frames per second, and I was like, I don't want you up. Why are you up here? Yeah, so now we should be good. Stream labels. Top donator.
There's some quantum
Or maybe
stuff.
It should be top donator or most recent donator. I feel like it should be top, but
I think top's better.
all right. I feel like it's just gonna sit there for a while, you know. Donate all time. Should be all time top donator. 30-day top donator.
All time long. All time.
That's good, man. I like that. Donor. Why am I saying don't? It's funny because this actually says donator. Top donator. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you can use donator. I'm pretty sure you can use both. But I don't know. I'm not an English major.
Both.
It's funny because I am an English major. All right, give me 1 second. Sorry about the delay. I feel like I always get the concern. I always get the fear that like stream viewers are super like they have like they'll just leave. They're just out if you don't start immediately.
It's not completely false.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. All right. So, total donation amount, session donation amount, nope. Top donations. Ooh, we can do magic. We'll do all-time top. We'll do 3. Yeah, that seems good. All-time top donations. That'll work. Okay. All-time top donations. Sure. Oh, this is not 3 though. This is like 1 million. All right, so we got to go down here. God, I should have set this up beforehand, huh? All right, we'll do this for next time. This is just gonna be too much work.
But in the future.
Donation. All right, we'll just shut that off. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's start drafting.
Seems good.
Because that's where I want to be. Did someone like my things on Twitter?
I reposted it.
God, you're so juvenile. Why do you do this?
To get us more viewers.
God, you're so immature. You're like a child.
Click that.
What?
Click that.
I'm so tired. Oh my god, even now I still can't. I still gotta babysit your chat.
Give me a mouse bit. Top cheater.
Whoa. Whoa.
Thing happened.
A thing did happen. Oh, Ricky Spanish Vest with the 4-month sub. Thank you so much, man. You are awesome.
Nice.
Good old Ricky Spanish Vest. He's got the best Spanish vest
What up, water sport dude?
in the world. Mike's
I'm gonna unmute that.
Mike's mom's calling him.
She always
Michael,
does.
it's your mother. Oh, God.
She's real needy.
It's not inaccurate. We're both drinking some refreshing crisp water. Real talk, Jund is one of my favorite archetypes in Modern. It's so sweet. It's funny that you preface that with real talk. Like, if you said that without saying real talk, people would be
Whoa,
like,
buddy, slow down.
what are you, crazy? This guy's clearly
You must be-
joking.
Oh, well, you beat me to it.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Liliana. Oh, a damping matrix.
That's no good.
That's terrible.
That's no good.
It's a hot garbage.
Do we plake?
Do we plake? Plake's not a word.
Do we take? Exarch?
Sometimes you say pick and take at the same time. Exarch? Why would we ever take? I would
You don't
take
like that
Soul
guy?
Ransom or
Oh, I didn't see the Soul Ransom. Yeah, I'd rather have that.
I would take Rakdos Signet over the Soul Ransom.
I won't argue because it's not blue because I really like that color, but it is probably the right pick.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh my god, so many retweets. Stop it.
Robert, what's going on, my buddy? My dude.
Yeah, definitely.
You
Kids call it
sound
Chris
like
Water.
my grandmother. Oh, that's so rude. I like a Mystic Genesis. We could have taken Soul Ransom, Mystic Genesis, and just been Sultai right off the bat.
We could have taken Moa a little bit.
A little bit Moa, a little bit Moa.
Taking Genesis.
Or,
Man, if we took Moa, we could have like
I don't think it's Genesis.
healer.
It could be Izzet Gate, we could just be Grixis.
Was there any like? I like Genesis, but it makes our first pick pretty awkward.
Right, where I could just take Guildgate and be Grixis. None of these other cards are super great.
Should we just take the Trillian then?
No, because no, because then we're black, blue, white, red, green. Except for blue.
I love all the colors equally.
Well, this is just better.
That's a lie, but yeah, it's fine. Guildgate's fine. I never hate taking a gate. I never hate picking a gate.
That's good. I'm so proud of you.
Black red sacrifice, is that a thing you can do? Oh, with like the aristocrat, some other dudes, I can see that.
Oh, Boros Signet. Oh, Simic Signet. Dang it. Why are there 2 Signets in this pack?
I have no idea.
Well, someone clearly took a Denrova horror because the three uncommons are still here. And the foil.
Yes.
So this lets us be Boros with the 2 Signets or Jeskai with the land. This lets us be Temur or nothing, really.
I like Jeskai better than I like Temur, personally. But I know you don't share that opinion. But we have done Temur before. So
Yeah, and we went 3-0.
it'd be neat to do something new. Although I don't know if those colors mix well in this format.
I don't know if
They
you
probably
mix
do.
well in any format.
Just a bunch of aggro flyers and stuff. And
Putrefy is also very good, but like we're not
That's
green.
definitely the strongest card in the pack.
It's definitely the Asparagus
I hate it so much.
How much?
You know, like that much.
I don't know how much that is. I'm gonna take the Simic Signet. And a Celestia Signet. Wow.
Do we just take all the fixing and then take all the bombs after?
I feel like we do just take all
I
the good
actually really like playing that. Like, take all the fixing pack one, then take every
and
card.
take
you
every
see.
good. Yeah, that's like totally.
that's super fun too.
Yeah, we're taking.
So none of these
Celestia
cards
Signet.
are like that interesting.
2 augurs. Like Unflinching Courage is good. Magma just fine. But yeah, it's
But there's
nothing.
nothing I'm just like, oh, we got to take that.
Just take 5 Signet dot deck. This deck
You
is
could also take the the signets are
No,
better
just
than
take
the lands.
signets.
Yeah.
and take Guildgates here. This is great. This deck is gonna be gas. Af.
Do we prefer green white or red white land? We could take a Flicker Wisp. That's a fairly decent card, actually.
I don't want a double white card. Like, we have one.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, I'd rather just go fixing.
Which gate is better? That's the question. You could argue that the red one's better just because we already have a red guild gate.
Why would that make the red one better?
I guess it doesn't matter. We have no.
Wouldn't that
picks.
make this one better? Because we just have better... I'm going to take the Selesnya Guild Gate.
10 Signet deck. Hey man, whatever works.
Dude's sending you quite the sig. Knowles.
More
Oh,
like-
I see what you did there.
More like 5-color no stuff.
More
Yeah.
like signets. Am I right? I'm right.
Call is pretty strong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I actually like Call here. We took a Selesnya Guild Gate.
Teleporter's cool and all, but
We also have
you
Selesnya
know,
Signet.
we
We
have
can
no
just play it
creatures,
straight
so-
up. Teleportal also doesn't like... You can get it pretty late. I mean, you're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get. It's not gonna come back. 1, 2,
There's
3,
also a good
4,
chance
5,
we're
6, 7, 8.
slower deck, so it might not be that great for us.
I do like a Falconwrath Noble here.
Oh, that's a good point.
My problem is that we
That's
only
really
have one
strong,
black
too.
sorts of fixing, so we could technically be 4 colors no black. I'm gonna take Call here. I just think
really
the 3/4
strong.
is better. I also like Agony Warp though, so maybe we are black now. The problem with these 2-color spells, is that like you want the Signet for those. Like I want to have Dimir Signet for Agony Warp, because otherwise they don't really help you cast the cards. Like I don't want to tap a Rakdos Signet and an Island, because then it costs 3 mana. I'm just wasting the red from the Rakdos Signet.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Maybe.
Grotto's actually okay in this deck.
No. Grotto's not okay in any deck. I don't know why you
I'll
like
never
Grotto.
take it.
It's
I
like,
don't like
it makes
but
everything cost 1 more. I'm gonna take Agony Warp. Arachnus Web, maybe?
It's a solid answer.
Reborn Defense is actually fine when we call the Conclave.
Yeah, but
I like that better, actually, because it actually gives us, like, if we go, like, blue-white and any other color, like blue-white-green or blue-white-red, like, we actually have a reasonable token deck.
yeah, but I don't know.
I'm not a big Web fan.
It's fine either way. I'd rather web though.
Took it. Oh, I like a Slime Molding. I don't like a Tendonite. I think it's either Cobra or Slime Molding, but I think with all this ramp, Slime Molding is probably just better, especially with the Reborn Defenses.
Yeah, they're both a common, so we could easily get either one back. I mean, the future packs.
Could just be Grixis Slave Driver. I usually don't like this guy, but we have a lot
I
of
might
ways
be able to cast the Legionnaire. He's pretty decent.
Sensor Splicer is good.
Definitely take that guy.
Flicker Infinite Mana? What? What are you talking about? What you talking about? I'm gonna take this Grasp.
Oh yeah.
Eh. Meh.
Yeah, at least one of those cards is playable.
Look at this deck. 3, 4, 5, 6, X. 2. Oh, Boros Reckoner. I still barely know her.
Stinger.
Yeah, I think it's actually Stinger. Boros Reckoner is probably going to be pretty hard to cast. Especially when
We
we don't...
can cast him, like...
I also like Rock's Warmonk here.
That's also pretty good.
I think Stinger's just better, though. Well, I mean, we opened Basilisk Collar. It's going to be...
Stinger just seems to be really good in this format.
What up, Flex Retro?
Also, there is a chance the Warmox wheels because it's hard to cast.
Yeah, if you guys don't use Kappas, I don't know if you're joking or if I'm just missing a synergy. I don't understand. I'm going to take the Putrefy here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
We
like,
have
I don't
enough
want...
fixing
we already have one of each of these. Well, we don't have a Boros Signet, but I'm pretty sure we can get another Signet if we really want one.
Mm-hmm.
Just taking the Putrefy. Oh, Rock's Warmonk. And a Seaside Citadel.
It's a good land, but...
I think it's
We
the
have a lot of
land. I just
fixing.
wait for this guy to come back.
Yeah, a Tri-Land's pretty hard
I
to
actually
pick
almost
up.
like Misthaven better than Rock's Warmonk.
We kind of want to start taking bombs because we have a good amount of fixing. Or, like...
Yeah, I'm going to take the Monk, actually. This deck looks sweet. Something! Bruce the Goose. 5 months in a row. What's going on, buddy?
Brucin and Goosen.
What? Brucin and Goosen?
That's what he's doing.
It's inappropriate.
I feel like it's a little too conservative to take the tri-land there.
I just think we can get more. Like, we went so aggro in pack 1 that we don't need that many, and if we can even get like 2 or 3 more guild gates, I think we're good.
And the problem with not taking the Warmog is if one guy already took one, he gets 2 now, which is pretty annoying.
We're not playing against them.
But we might.
No, I'm not gonna hate draft because I might play against
also,
someone.
if someone does take it, then they're gonna
Like-
take the second, so we have like no chance getting it back.
Oh, Miss Meadow Witchums?
I'd rather just take a Raven.
Are you being for real? This card is unbeatable.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to beat that one time.
And you
Alright.
play it on your own, guys. You blink your sensor
Well,
splicers.
yeah,
and
I
your
know
slave
that. No,
Why would you ever take a Mist Raven over Miss Meadow Witch? That's the wrong mist, buddy.
I don't know if it's always wrong.
It's 100%. Alright, guys in the chat. Miss Raven or Miss Meadow Witch?
What if you don't have any Ravens? Then you can't bounce. Where's your value, dog?
You bounce your Dinner of a Horror then.
You ain't got that.
Matthew Ori with 10 bones. I get to put my name on the brick that goes on the wall now. Also good. What does that mean? Good luck in front. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Maybe it means your brick background, you know, that you have for your Magic Minute thing.
That's like... That would be real obscure. Witch is nuts. You crazy man in the back. The witch is the pick. Can you repeat the question? I missed it. Oh my god. That forecast activity ability is so slow. What? Yeah, but... Oh my god, the double Miss Meadow Witch deck!
If it's that good, then I do like a spectacle here, though. But we have quite a bit of removal already.
We also don't have a lot of black. I don't want double black.
That's fair. So we're like Bant splashing the other two.
No, we're
colors?
5 colors, bro. Double witch. Witch, it's not even close. I like Micah's comedic relief. Witch straight kills... Oh, and also you just blink their tokens.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you can just kill tokens with it.
I'll stand by Miss Meadow
Our mana is
Witch.
actually not too bad.
No, I think this deck is fine because you got all the good cards. And we still... I bet we'll get one more Signet and at least 2 Guild Gates.
We still got a whole nother pack to go, too, man.
Yeah. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to have a deck because...
Look at our dumb stuff, man. Look at our... We ain't got no dumb stuff. Get out of here.
Unburial Rights. Reits. Unburial Paul Reitzel.
I do like our rights.
We can be Unburial Rightsing Rocks Warmunkums. Or Miss Meadow Weeches.
We don't have anything big yet, but it's a sweet
We can get
value
it.
card.
I think it's actually good. I think it's actually the pick.
It's a good card, man. Nah, man, we can get another spider.
Not only that, but like Spider's double green, so I'm trying to avoid double cast cards.
Yeah, single cost where it's at.
And being able to cast both halves of Unburial Rights, like being able to like even if you just get back a Miss Meadow Witch, it's still pretty insane.
The witch exiles things and bring them back at the end of the turn.
Here's Miss Meadow Witch. Exile target creature, return that card to the battlefield under turner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So when you can blink your own Splicers or your own Grixis Slave Drivers, or like there's so many cards in this format that are blinkable.
You know what we can also do?
Mist Raven.
We can Vivian Stinger our own witch, huh? You like that?
I don't.
We ain't playing that terrible card.
We are not. You're right. It's either Sensor Splicer or Orzhov Guildgate.
I wouldn't mind a stroke here either.
I hate this card. It's 6 mana. We have so much rule already. Agony Warp,
Yeah,
Mist
that's a
on
good
Witches,
point.
Vithian
I guess
Stinger,
we'd-
Putrefy.
I don't mind a Splicer, and I don't want a land.
I like
It's
a
really
Guildgate
close.
here. I want a black land.
Yeah, we did pick up some black cards, so. Oh, I would definitely take a dragon. That'd be insane.
I would 100% pick a dragon.
You know what's sad?
and then I'll blink it every
we
turn with
actually
a Mist
really
Meadow
could
Witch.
run Cruel in this deck if we open it.
Yeah, it's awkward. Celestia Guildgate
It's way
doesn't
too
cast
hard
it.
to cast.
Gruul Signet doesn't cast it. None of our Signets
Our whole
cast
deck
it.
doesn't cast it.
Orzhov Signet.
Outrage is double red, so I don't really want that.
No, I definitely don't want double red. It's either Guildgate or Signet. I think it's just Signet.
Yeah. We're also going to probably be able to run like 15 lands in this deck.
Well, this is 100. This is like it might be a 14 land deck.
Maybe.
Could also be Guildgate. It might be Guildgate. It lets us play less lands.
It's close.
I take a Signet.
I don't know which one's better.
Look, we have 5 Signets. This deck is ridiculous. I don't even know if this deck is good.
But it looks sweet.
Rotworm?
Whichever one you prefer.
I
I
don't
think
think
Rotworm's probably better than
Yeah,
Masks.
I agree.
Plus we don't want big stuff because we ramp.
It's true.
Our deck like starts at 4.
Siggy Piggy. That's from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
That's a pretty good movie.
I know it.
They're trying to make a sequel. Or another sequel, rather.
I think they are making a sequel, aren't they?
I don't know if it's confirmed made, but I know both the actors are like, yeah, we'll do it.
Little Siggy's not my... Well, now that we got an Orzhov Guildgate and an Orzhov Signet, I think we can actually take Grizzly Spectacle here and be 100% okay with it.
Yup.
We have 5 creatures. We have 7 creatures. It says it right here. It says it right on the screen.
Plus we have a molding. That's an 8th creature.
Oh, yeah. Slime Molding is also a creature. Celestia Guildgate.
Yeah.
Momentary Blink could be good. We also already have...
We don't have that many dudes yet.
I like Seal for the sideboard, I guess. Maybe?
I'd rather have a Blink than a Seal at this point.
Yeah, I like a Blink.
We might play it.
I'll take Agent of Masks here.
I wouldn't mind running it. Second Reborn.
Forbidden Alchemy. I think
we definitely play that.
Especially with Unburial Rights. That card's great.
It's like
Jailbreakers would be definitely okay, yeah.
Yeah, we take a million of those.
Man, this deck looks crazy. Even if we lose with this deck, it's still fun. So.
Our only problem is if Pack 3 doesn't like pay off for us with like sweet stuff.
Cyclonic Rift is pretty good.
One that we will take.
Terminate too. Oh, and there's already a Signet. I'll just take the Signet.
I'm joking, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're joking. Let's get our Rift on.
Ranger, the Trap back, maybe the Terminate.
The nice thing about Broodmate Dragon is that you can probably get it up until pick 4, just because if people aren't in that color, it's just they're not playing it.
So we can take Spectre, Bomber, Agony Warp, or Ground Assault. We have a lot of removal.
We can take Coiling Oracle. We can take... Do we have a lot of removal? Vythian Stinger, Putrefy, Grizzly Spectacle. That's pretty much it. Like, we don't have that much removal.
Rift, Agony Warp.
I don't consider Rift removal, though.
So, Ground Assault? What's better, Warp or Ground Assault?
Bogus Journey actually creeped me out when I was a kid. I think it's Spectre. Ground Assault? What are you saying? What about Ground Assault?
I was picking between, like, if we were going to take another removal, Agony Warp or Ground Assault.
You guys like Agony Warp here?
Spectre is pretty sweet, but...
Like, Ground Assault kills everything is the problem.
If we're going to take a removal, I'd rather take Assault.
I also like Spectre here. Yeah, I'll take the Ground Assault, actually. Oh, Advent of the Worm!
That's nice.
That gives us a great reason to keep this Rootborn defense.
They must have hit something real spicy.
I mean, they gotta... I mean, you have to be 2 colors, so that's the thing. Yeah, we're definitely taking Advent of the Worm here.
It's not really
Got
close.
him. Got him. 5/5. And it gets Trample, and we can
literally
Rootborn.
just take whatever card out of this pack that's good from now on. Our mana is actually pretty insane. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking like one more land, but only if it's a juicy one like that.
That's a juicy one.
There is an Oracle, which is
No, I think
good.
we take Wing Splicer, actually. Especially with double Mist Meta Witch. We can just blink this dude infinitely.
I like the Tri-land, but we need to pick up threats.
Yeah, and I also want to return this with Unburial Rights, so that's pretty solid. How about this Tri-land? How about Woolly Thoktar?
It's either Tri-land or Thoktar. It could also be Augur Spree, but I kind of want dudes.
I mean, we have 8 dudes. I think the benefit of playing a deck like this is that you get to play Woolly Thoktar, so...
Yeah.
I'm going to take Woolly Thoktar.
Even if you play him like turn 4 or 5, he's still
It's still a 5/4. Yeah. Like, you're going to play this guy in turn 5, so Woolly Thoktar is just fine on turn 4 or 5. I mean, unfortunately, like... Again, Orzhov Signet or Rakdos Signet don't actually help you cast this guy. Like, Celestia, we do have 2 Signets that do, though, so that's pretty...
Oh, Spidey?
Spider's good, we just don't have any webs. I think it's still the pick.
It could be...
And if we can get even one...
not that great.
Nah, I think it's Spider. It's 5/7 reach. Like, that dude's huge.
It's real good.
And if we get one web, it's just fantastic.
This deck looks sweet.
The rare in the 3rd pack was...
Rift.
Cyclonic Rift. We took it.
Card is Nutso in the Butso.
That's inappropriate. Jeff DC! Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it, man. You are awesome.
I bet that guy's from DC.
Also, we ended our stream last night with 138 subs. Now we have 135. So, lost 3 subs overnight. It's usually at the beginning of the month the free Twitch Prime subs expire, I believe. So that usually leads up to a few subs leaving.
Oh, that's right. Can the spider get stuff out of the graveyard?
It can get
yeah.
the. It can get the, like if a web goes to the graveyard, you can just get it
Man,
back.
I really wish we took that web earlier now.
I kind of just want the Rakdos Guildgate.
How many creatures do we have right now?
We have 10, but like we also have 31 cards. This is 27.
Sin Collector's pretty good.
I didn't mean to take it there, but I guess we did.
I could have want Sin Collector Cobra would have been good there too.
I don't like Sin Collector that much.
I like Spider here.
I like Spider here a lot.
Spider here. Spider here.
I like the spider here in the web, and he hides spiders in our deck real fast. Oh yeah, I like a spider. Does it expire 1 month from when you activate it? I thought they expired at the beginning of each month, but I guess I wouldn't know because I don't actually. Oh, Bailiff Cage Trap is legit.
I think it's better than Trooper.
Trooper? Oh, Talent Trooper? Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I like Cage Trap a lot actually. 4/4s are really big in this format. It's also a trick. Subscribing is. Can someone explain subscribing? I don't know how to like. It supports me. It helps me. It's basically a monthly fee. Like, Bullmoo! Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Salt Hybrid. I'm gonna take this Sidraxis Spectre, I guess. And Rakdos Guildgate does.
Come on, give us a web. Give me that web.
We'll never get to play it for its trap cost because you took all the artifacts. That's fair.
Counterspell?
Yeah,
Tap out a lot.
I mean, I don't care. I like having it. It's a nice card to have. I'm not going to play the other cards. Oh, a Talent Trooper came back either way.
I think we'd play that.
Or do we just take the Explore?
Or the Pit Keeper.
We don't have 12, we don't have 12 creatures.
Yeah, that's true.
But we also have Slime Molding and Bailiff
Maybe it
Cage
is
Trap.
Explore. It might be Explore.
That's too much to do on turn 2. I don't think we can eat it.
It's too much.
We have 5 Signets.
Yeah, the web's probably not coming back, unfortunately.
I don't know if Spinner is good enough to play without one web.
That web. I still think it's good. It's huge.
We actually have another root board. I'm going to take the Might of Old Krosa. Lone Missionary is fine. Last pick web? Darn it. Alright, so this is 31 cards in our deck. Might have to make some cuts here. The problem with drafting all the good cards is that you get all, like, you just want to play them all.
Wish we had a web.
Yeah, I just don't think he's that good. 5/7 reach is huge, but...
Well, the problem is I don't think we want to cut any creatures.
Why not?
No, we have more than I thought, actually.
Yeah, we have a lot. Like, Call as a creature. This is actually 15 creatures right now. Actually, it's 16. This is 16 creatures. We have more than enough ways to cut, enough reasons to cut creatures here.
Okay. So, take the lands out.
I'll take one witch out, I think.
I don't know about that.
Oh, now you don't even want to cut a witch. Wow, before you want to take a Mistraven over a witch, now you want to cut...
Well, then we don't have a Mistraven. Maybe that was a good reason to cut one of them. We don't have that many effects to use with it.
Okay, let's see what we do have to use. Slave Driver, Sensor Splicer, Wing Splicer. I think that's it, but any of their guys are good too, right? Like,
yeah, it makes combat pretty.
I think I can cut one witch. All right, let's sort by color. Oh boy, oh boy.
We could probably put all the tricolor stuff into one pile, make it easier.
Good lord,
so you can actually see it all.
Whew. I wish Magic still had that thing where you can open up. It's like a details page, and it shows you all the like.
Yeah, how many playables is this?
How many playables is this? Oh, right now.
Yeah.
Well, let's take all the guild gates out. 29.
Okay, so
11 land deck.
That's not good.
Oh boy.
That's not okay.
Do we cut one signet? Oh, Ailu, I don't know how to pronounce your name. It feels bad, but thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. You are awesome, and welcome to the Salt Hybrid.
If we're gonna cut a signet, it has to be the worst one.
I know, but how do you figure that?
I have no idea.
This is ridiculous. Oh my!
I really don't feel like I feel like.
Okay, the thing I was talking about is there used to be a details page that you can click on, and it would display the contents of your deck through like mana symbols. It could have like 10 white mana symbols, 6 black mana symbols, 4 red mana symbols, and it would tell you how many mana symbols. We could cut Grasp. All right, let's actually just open up this bad boy. And we'll just write them down, I guess. So we got WUBRG. Okay.
Old school.
All right. So how many white sources do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards that need white sources, and we also have. This is what I do when I go to like events and stuff. And sources of white, including guild gates, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Blue, we have 1, 2,
Should we do this
3.
before figuring out what to cut?
No, because when we figure out how much mana we can make, it'll figure out what we should cut. Like if we can't make double black very easily,
okay, yeah.
then we can be like, oh, let's cut Grizzly Spectacle.
Okay, I get that. Yeah.
All right, so blue source is Slave Driver might be the worst creature, but it's also good with like Witch. I don't know.
It's also like we have so many signets that like we're gonna get to 6 pretty easily, and if you play it early, it's actually pretty sweet.
Okay, so blue we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blue symbols. And we have how many ways to make blue? 1, 2. Okay, so blue is rough for us. We want to have a lot of islands. Black we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 black symbols. And boys black. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 ways to make black so far. Red is probably our lowest represented color. 1, 2, 3, 4 red. 4 red cards. That's like nothing.
But we have enough in our pile
already. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of red. Okay, perfect. Might not even need a mountain here. Green, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh.
Green is the highest, as usual. And green might also be the highest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 sources of green. Okay.
I do like that. Does help.
All right. So
islands are the roughest here. So maybe we do cut grass because blue is our hardest.
We can also let's cut Talon Trooper. I don't think we having blue on turn 2 is that great, and we'll cut Grasp. So that cuts down on a white, so 7 white. And it also cuts down on 2 blue, so 7 blue. Oh, no, don't insert, jeez. Alright, that's 2 cards. Now we're down to 13 lands.
I'm not comfortable with 13.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I'm half the land.
Click on the deck, choose properties, then analysis. It's not in here, right? Like, am I just missing it? What? Why is this over here? Come on, Magic Online. How far are we? 13, 4, 8, 6, 6? 6, 6. Did we miss something there?
No, because it messes up the...
Does it not count this for either? That's weird.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4... No, wait. Hold on, that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Nope, 6. Okay, yeah, that's weird.
Well,
awesome. Thank you, guys.
Stuff.
Really appreciate it. That's sweet. Okay, so it's over here now. That's interesting. Here's a sample hand. We have no lands in our deck.
No, we didn't draw a land again.
We have 8 blacks. So this is also 10 creatures, plus Slime Molding is a creature, Bailoff Cage Trap is a creature, so that's 12.
Plus...
Advent is a creature, so that's 13. This is 13 creatures. I don't think we can actually cut any more creatures. Oh, Call is 14. That seems good.
Yeah, I don't want to cut any more.
Stinger is always good enough, yes. Stinger kills so many creatures. It kills Sensor Splicer. It kills all Splicers. It kills every X1 creature.
Yeah, there's no way you cut Splicer. Or Stinger. Stinger's amazing.
Cut Call? I don't actually mind cutting Call. Like, it's not great on turn 2. Like, it's not likely that we're going to be able to play it on turn 2. I like cutting Call.
Okay. So now we're at 14 lands?
Yeah, so we can cut a green. So 12. And we can cut a white, which is 6.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of white now. We're lowering our white count. So our 2 lowest colors are white and red.
So we need one more cut, basically.
I mean, do we want 15 lands? We can probably cut a Signet, I guess. We can cut a red signet, a red blue signet. We have signets. Nope, we don't have that one. Red black? No, I don't want to cut red black. Alchemy seems great for a lot of reasons, especially because we get on barrel rights.
Yeah.
Maybe do we cut on barrel rights? Like, how many creatures are we really bringing back? RW Pointer, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Sultai Brood. You guys are awesome. Are we really at 136? Feels like we should be like 139 right now. You guys have been great. You guys are awesome.
It's like it's hard to build.
I don't know if I like on barrel rights because we only have 10 actual creatures, which isn't a lot.
That's a good point. Yeah, got it.
15 lands is so many though with this deck.
I like 15 with 5 signets.
I don't. I like 15 with 3 signets. Like this is that's 20
like
mana
15 with
sources.
3 signets?
Yeah, you play 15 with 3 signets constantly.
Really?
Yeah. Robert, no, you're thinking of mystical teachings. Forbidden Alchemy is look at the top 4 cards, put one in your hand, put the rest in.
So if we're gonna cut a signet, what signet do we cut? What's our worst signet?
Oh yeah, we'll keep the unbarrel rights because we do have Forbidden Alchemy, which is just great. What is our weakest signet? So Rakdos Signet casts Sidrax's Spectre. Celestia Signet casts Rock's Warmonk.
Barrel rights, etc.
Gruul Signet casts Woolly Thoktar. I think it's either Simic or Orzhov.
Simic being green is super relevant, though.
I agree. It might just be Orzhov Signet. Yeah, everyone says Orzhov, actually, so I think that's correct.
And then just run...
Yeah, 15 lands and this.
And 4 signets?
Yeah.
Okay.
This deck seems actually pretty sweet. Alright. Okay, so... we can actually lower the black count by 1, so 3. We can lower the white count by 1, so 4. So we have 4 white sources right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's add some lands and see what happens.
Good luck, Moto.
Okay.
The one island seems incorrect.
So we have 7 blue sources and only 2 actual blue sources in the deck. So we probably want to go up to 5. I think 5 is okay. We don't have any double blue, which is great.
Yeah, 5 is okay.
So black we have 3 sources, so this is 5 black sources as well. Kind of want to go up to 6, but I'm not sure if we can. White sources, we have 4 white sources, and they want us to put 3, and we only have 6 white cards. I'm pretty sure we're going down to 1 here.
Yeah, I like that. Man, I really wish we got a Ranger.
Yeah, Ranger would be nice, but red, we have 4 red cards and 4 red sources. I don't even think we need a mountain.
I wouldn't mind cutting it. We can see it 1 for now and see where it goes.
Oh, we have 5. This is 8 green sources. So I think we can actually go down to... This is 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 15 lands right here.
So that gives us how many? So 8 green sources.
8 green sources.
Mm-hmm.
4 red sources.
Mm-hmm.
6 black. What is this?
Islands.
5 blue and 5 white. So we don't actually have very many early black plays, but we do have a Grizzly Spectacle, which is double black, which we might even want to cut for Grasp, just because it makes
the mana way better. Yeah.
It makes the mana a lot better, and Grasp is better with Forbidden Alchemy because it goes to the graveyard. And I think we're going to be able to flash it back a lot easier. I think it's actually Grasp over.
Yeah, let's do that.
So we can actually cut 1 swamp, go down to 5 sources. What? Did it just change both? No. Okay. 5 sources and 6. But then blue goes up to 8.
We can just add an island.
Is it an island? I think it is an island. Yeah, okay. And we're going to cut Grizzly Spectacle for Grasp. Grasp is actually just fine because you have to consider they also have infinite tokens too. So like it's just not even...
Let's count the mana one more time to be safe. Because we have time.
Okay. So green sources, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green sources, which is a ton. But we also have 12 green symbols.
That seems great.
Red, we have 1, 2,
3, 4.
4.
And 4
Makes it rough for these guys, because a lot of our 3 of our green cards are on turn 3. But
we could play one mountain.
I do like one mountain, actually.
We could just play 41 and play mountain.
I don't want to play 16 lands, 4 signets. Not even a little bit. Black, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that seems right. 5 black for 6 black cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we don't need 2 Mist Meadow Witches. A lot of times it just does nothing, and 4 mana to activate a 1/1 is not always great. Blue, we have 4, 5, 6. And white, we should have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't we have 7 blue?
Yeah, we put Spider on the sideboard just because it's... Do we have 7 blue? No, we have...
None Signature blue, right? No, there's
just some Signature. 4, 5, 6. So we actually have 6 sources of blue.
I would like to try to fit a mountain in here somehow.
I would too. Yeah, like Spider's just a 5/7 reach, which is not bad. But I just don't think we need it. Like,
one consideration:
yeah,
the Spider is green. You can argue even with the web, Spider might just be better than our
Slave Driver.
Slave Driver.
I like Slave Driver better because you can blink it infinitely with Mist Meadow Witch and just make an army of zombies.
That's a good point.
Like, it's just I think the more cards we have with Mist Meadow Witch, the better. Do we go down to 7 green? I think we can go down to 7 green. We do have 3 double green cards, but I think it's actually fine.
Yeah, most of our double stuff is like 4 or greater.
Do you want to go to 5 blue sources? Oh, I don't know.
No, I'd rather, if we're cutting anything, I think we cut a green. Cut a green, play a mountain.
The problem is 2 of the white sources are also green, which mean for both Woolly Thokdar and Rock Swarm Monk, we have to get a forest and a Celestia Guildgate, so 2 sources of green already. I'd cut an island for a mountain. I think that's fine. All right, this is the deck. I think it's super sweet. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a little rough, but other than that.
Mana's going to be fantastic. We won't have a single mana issue. Guaranteed.
We're probably going to have some awkward turns. We have to cast one spell we'd rather not cast on that turn, but... You know.
2 green Spider is just insane. Especially when we have Reborn Defenses. I just want to make Spider tokens all day.
Yep.
This is the victim of the night. Whoa. That's a good song. That's a good jam. Yes, I will play first. Oh, man, this hand is fantastic if we had another land.
Yeah, we don't. There's no way. This is...
Still do.
Yeah, you can almost cast a Putrefy.
Bottom. I mean, we can almost cast anything. Like, this hand is actually reasonable. Any red, we can cast both of these guys.
Any white, and we're pretty close to Worm.
Well, that ain't it.
Any blue, and we can play that.
Or we're just gonna draw Simic Signet off the top, I bet you.
I'd be okay with that.
Not me, it's just a Time Walk. Oh, Vithian Stinger. Come on, that one mountain. Okay, well, things are looking rough. This actually has nothing to do with the mana itself, because we just don't have any 2-drops here. And we didn't draw land, which is rough. Or Signets, which is rough, so...
Any color land, we could actually play something in our hand. That was a good start for them, though. It's pretty fast. Make a Putrefy.
Yeah, we're just going to Putrefy the Spike Jester.
Seems good.
Or do we Putrefy this guy? Because this guy's going to make 2/2/2s. 2/1/1s, rather. So we take one more point.
You can also resurrect that next turn, too.
Yeah, that's fine. He's going to do that anyway. Like, doesn't stop.
Yeah.
But it prevents him from getting 2 more 1/1s, which is huge.
I guess it's more damage in the long run.
It's much more damage. They get 2. They
Yeah.
still get guys on board.
Yeah, 1 point of damage doesn't make too much difference.
Plus with Vithian Stinger, we can shoot this guy, which is much better. Well, that's awkward.
Yeah, but if he wants to sack a guy to play it, definitely go get here.
It's rough.
Taking this turn off is definitely rough.
I mean, if we draw another land, we can actually play Ground Assault Vithian Stinger, which is pretty sweet. But going to 6 is like
Yeah, this is the deck we don't want to play
pretty
against.
brutal.
Like the one aggro deck.
Sure. Oof. I think we're dead. Not enough things
Well,
to
we
do.
can ground assault.
Yeah, but that's it. And then we still take 4, and then they just resurrect this guy, and we're dead. Like, it doesn't...
We can ground assault play the witch, but
Ground Assault. No.
he might have lived, but
No.
there's a good chance they had something to kill us.
No.
This is the worst deck for us. Ugh.
Where's the Signets, man?
It showed up. It was a little late. We have Lone Missionary. We should bring that in.
Yeah, we should also bring in Druid's Deliverance over Reborn Defenses.
Yep.
I do like a Lone Missionary. Maybe over Slave Driver.
Yeah, it's pretty slow. Well, I guess Witch at least trades with something. I guess it's fine. I was gonna say we don't have time to Witch, but it might trade with something, which is okay.
I also don't hate Agent of Masks.
Over.
It's fine. It's real slow. There we go.
That's more like it.
Sneep.
This is how this deck is supposed to work. Also, Monk is insane against them. They can't kill that guy. We probably just win.
I'm gonna play this because it doesn't look like we're playing rocks on turn 3.
It's possible if we drew a Plains.
Or Forest, yeah. I think we'd rather just play Signet here. Because let's just play Sidrax's Spectre next turn and Celestia Guildgate.
Yeah, I like that. Rocks is good on any turn against him.
Oh, that's a good one.
What? You never cut. If the worm you're talking about is the flash card, I'm
So we
never
play
cutting
this
that.
this turn. Next turn we can go 1-2, Gruul Signet. I think it's Spectre here. Yeah, I think
like
it's
that.
fine. We're not slow enough that we actually...
They're also not putting any pressure on us. at the
Right, that's
moment.
why I feel like we can do it.
Yeah.
We can do it every day. I don't think we can monk next turn though, unfortunately. We need a green or a white. We have an extra green here. We can go 1-2 activate this guy. We activate this, but then we don't have a blue is the problem. So like, we just don't have enough mana. Like I said, Gruul Signet doesn't help cast Warmonk, so we actually end up with an extra mana that we're not using.
What do we need extra blue for? The Rift?
What?
What do we need extra blue for?
To cast Rock's Warmonk.
We just cast it with our 3 lands.
How?
Guildgate.
Okay.
Dang it.
Let me know when you figure it out.
That's rough.
See that we can now
Oh,
we can
now
cast
can.
it. Hi-oh! So now we just play Signet and Rock's Warmonk, right?
Yeah. I like that.
So white, green, blue seems fine.
If you also trade, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll trade 100%.
Nice tokens, bro.
Yeah, if you don't want to get your dudes, like this is great for us.
I don't care about no goblins.
I ain't afraid of no goblins. That's from Ghostbusters. I don't know if you guys knew that. We also have 6 mana. We can just make a 5/5 slime next turn. Oh, was that some water like real like?
Little ASMR.
This is 100% ASMR.
You better kill this guy, man.
Oh my
We don't
god.
care about that at all.
That's your turn? I'm gaining 3. I don't even
I'm
care.
just about to stack you. Get in there with that monk.
That's weird that was like the best you had that turn.
He's not a very peaceful monk. Oh man, we have Rift up for whatever he does. Or we probably just won't.
No, we're just making a 6/6.
saying the next turn, like whatever he does.
But
we
in the
just-
future. Whoop whoop.
There's gonna be a big mold.
Dang it. I hate signets. I hate them. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. See, this is what I mean, though. We have 1 card, they have 6. Because of all our stupid signets.
Yeah, but our 1 card is real good.
But in the future.
Like, make you discard it, kill your board, go. Yeah.
It's going to be real sad. They didn't even block, which is interesting. Are they going to Bone Splinters? Are they going to Damnate? Oh, Grizzly Spectacle. Mill us for 6. That's cool. Oh, we got Grasp in the yard, though. That's nice.
That's nice.
Wow, that's aggressive attack. You don't have Rock's Warmonk on the board, right? Oh, now they're going to Bone Splinters it. Yeah, okay.
Dang it.
Cool deck,
Well,
buddy.
You can always bounce one of their tokens if you want.
Can we?
It's just alchemy, right?
Well, I was just gonna... Yes. Oh, wait. I gotta pay blue. So 1, 2, 3... Make sure we can actually play whatever we might draw with it.
So we have 4 drops we could draw, which include a double green spider. So try not to tap double green.
I think this is correct, because it lets us play Woolly Thoktar, Rock's Warmonk. Yep, there we go. I do like Spider here, actually. Might be better than Thoktar. Thoktar!
2/4 versus a 5/4. 2/4 comes back forever, though.
Correct.
I think spider's better here.
I do too. Its base is like 2 creatures.
Yeah. I mean, Thoktar's better if they have no answer, but...
We also have Grasp and Forbidden Alchemy in the graveyard, which is super nice.
Oh, we can also honor a Spectre at some point.
Username not a streamer here. That's fantastic. Are you a streamer? Not a streamer here. Just making sure you guys know. I don't like that they have 4 cards either. Like, that's a lot of cards. Can you not have 4 cards instead?
Their cards are nothing.
They ought to poop.
You gonna kill it twice? Good luck, buddy.
I mean, they could, but they go to 2. Oh, I don't care about that thing. I don't care about either of those things.
Nope.
Both of those things are poop. Bunch of poop. That's a good card. So what do we have? We can bring back Spectre. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's pop them. Boom. That's the noise it makes.
They didn't play a land either, right? So I think they both have live cards.
They both have live cards.
They
That's
both
barely.
have live cards.
They both have live cards. Just get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just get in there with
Get in
Spider.
there,
No,
man.
they just block with this guy. It does nothing.
Oh yeah, it does nothing.
Oh, a little mud butt.
That's definitely a relevant dude.
Don't tell me about relevant dudes.
I will.
Wingarino. Aw, goodbye, little Spectre. You did good. They played a land, Mike. They played a swamp. God. Everyone just assumes I don't stream. I don't know why they think that. What a weird situation. I need a haircut. God. I need to get my life together.
They're basically a savage gorilla. Yeah, you got water in your keyboard, GG.
That's fine. Keyboards aren't really good.
They aren't really good.
You got me. You heard me. You heard what I said.
Their electronics are hidden pretty well under the keys.
That's actually...
Should be fine.
Could we just bounce their board and then attack for 1,000,000? I bet they shoot
Do
this.
we care about their board?
No, but it does, like...
Just attack with a 2/4 and the 3/3 and agony warp their blocks and crush them.
I crush you.
It's almost like playing a rift, except we get to keep the rift.
I guess that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's like the you wait till you win the game card.
What do we got? 2 cards in hand? I feel like we can't attack a spider though.
Why?
Because he blocks. He has a 1/3. It does nothing.
But we have Agnior.
What does that do? We're gonna do pre-combat, pre-blocks.
No, why would we do pre-blocks?
Then what is the 2/4 doing against this guy?
We can kill with Agnior.
So we're doing it pre-blocks.
What?
When are we playing
Why
Agony
do
Warp?
blocks matter?
Because if he's gonna block with a 1/3.
Mm-hmm.
So why would we attack with this?
Because we can kill his dude.
Why would I waste an Agony Warp on a gnawing zombie when they have a Skurzdag cultist in play?
Because he's real scary.
And now we've resorted to I'm wrong, so I'm gonna make jokes. That's my favorite.
I'm just saying you could do it.
Yes, you're right. That's a legal play. I could also just Agony Warp on the Goblin and use both.
Oh, he shooted our guy.
Yeah, he sure did.
Nothing we can do about that.
Nothing. That is nothing we can do. Except on barrel rights when we draw it.
That's a good thing.
You're correct. I think we're just gonna Forbidden Alchemy keep up, Look at that dude. This dude's gnawing on a chicken bone, which is probably a human arm, apparently. But, you know, same thing. Chicken bones, human arms. My problem is we have 16 cards left in our deck, which is a lot. Or not a lot. I meant not a lot. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just playing Magic the Gathering.
It's not going to matter, man.
Okay, we'll get the Advent,
I'll
I
take
guess.
the best card in our deck, sure.
Seems legit.
Oh, wow.
Look at our hands.
Time keeps on slipping.
Into the future. So now we can actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. We can. I just want to Agony Warp kill this. I don't know. I want to kill this with Agony Warp, but I want to
Just attack for 3 and then worm him.
warm them. No, we kept rights in, which is awesome. Like our graveyard's stacked.
Stacks.
Getting back a Rox Warmonk twice, or a Sensor Splicer and a Rox Warmonk, or a Wing Splicer.
We also have a flashback of Grasp if we want to.
Oh, do we, Michael?
Yeah.
Do we have that?
We're not going to kill their 2/2 because it's not really threatening to us.
It doesn't do anything. We're at 19.
It does nothing.
I need to play nothing.
Big worms. Papa Worms in the house.
I could wait to like surprise them, but they're at 8. I'd rather just play 5/5.
There's no way that is the correct play to wait.
It was not GP Orlando because that was. Oh wow, that's rude.
Okay, well we're still gonna get this
it was a 5K actually. I won a 5K with a Bant deck that had Advents of the Worm in the main deck. Oh, there it is. Oh boy,
There
Bilbo
she
Baggins.
blows.
Oh, you got another removal? You got mono removal spells up in here? Augur Spree and Grizzly Spectacle. Oh, milling us for 5 is actually pretty rough.
Technically kill our own guy.
Yeah, it just feels the feel bads are real there. I think we can win with 5 cards.
I think we can too, because we get the flash ability back this turn. And one next turn.
So we have to keep up blue. We can't actually see. This is the problem because we can't keep up blue-black for Agony Warp. We just have to like.
Can we keep up Putrefy?
No, because we don't have 8 mana.
I'm not really worried about their board right now.
Right, but I'd just like to be able to maximize my. I'm not gonna Agony Warp my own guy. Well, I guess we could Agony Warp power and then shrink. Yeah, we actually could have done that. That would have been good. I actually like that a lot. I'm sad we didn't do it now. But I'm not sad we get to Agony Warp, or you get to Unbarrow Rights here, so... Sensor, Rocks, Woolly... Pretty sure it's just Wing Splicer.
It's the most effective clock. Well, he could... The thing is, like, he's probably going to kill it with a zombie or something, like, off the cultist.
Well, they killed the Wing Splicer, but we still got a Golem.
That's true. Alright. And I also like the Thoktar here as well. It's also a good choice.
Isn't Rotworm just better than Thoktar? They're both 5/4s, only this
Oh,
has
yeah,
ability.
it's true. Rotworm probably kills him faster.
Yeah, I think it's Rotworm. That seems fine. 1...
I don't think we have enough mana to play it in
We
flashback,
don't.
unfortunately. That would be nice.
It
though.
takes 9, we have 7. God, are we just gonna get milled? Holy smokes.
Nah, we're fine, man.
I mean, if they have another Grizzly Spectacle and they kill our Rotworm, we're just dead. Yeah, that's fine.
If they do, then good for them.
If they die, they die.
So
Actually,
next
we
time
just
we just rift and crash in.
yeah. If we can draw a swamp here, that'd be fantastic. That's close. I think we're just rifting here.
Yeah, definitely. Seems like a good time to play the trigger.
Pay 1. Oh my god.
Did it not work?
There we go. La 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 da do.
Yeah, we had a swamp, they'd just be dead, but
It doesn't matter what comes. Rift goes bad. Even if they can Grizzly Spectacle our guy, we just untap and oh no, we don't because then he'd be dead.
yeah, then we die. But if this guy has 3 of those, then
They also have to draw this turn. Like they could have just killed this guy last turn, which would have been significantly better. I mean, next turn I'm not gonna show them anything else. I'm actually just gonna sacrifice a creature to Rotworm and kill them.
yeah, just sack the spider.
We can't Rights Our Own Worm back if we have 0 cards in our graveyard because we die. So if they end up killing this guy with the Grizzly Spectacle, we're dead.
No.
All right, done.
He's tapping 4. I was a little scared. Worm is an instant? What?
Signet? Seems late, man. All right, so you're dead. I don't understand.
So what you're telling me is...
But in the
dead.
future... Okay. We tapped this, he's like, alright, I know
he
what's going
tapped
on.
swamp. It's done. That was pretty sweet.
I'm almost tempted to board... Yeah, we just board into 41 here, just because they're going to mill us with their stupid things.
What we put in.
Actually, Rootborn Defenses seems much better than Druid's Deliverance.
Does
Maybe
it?
not better, but... I mean, like, well, yeah, because they're trying to kill our guys. They're Grizzly Spectacling all our things. So we just make them indestructible and make copies of our worm.
Yeah, but if you have the aggro start.
Right, so we'll leave both in and we'll just go up to 41.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. Oh, this hand is gas. It's slow, but we got the Gruul Signet, Rakdos Signet. If we can draw an untapped land, boy. Boy, howdy.
Boy, I tell you what.
That's a turn 3 duder. That's not it. Also, both of these lands cast Agony Warp, which is fantastic. This hand is great. Untapped land. Any untapped land. Any one.
Come on, buddy.
Oh my god. This dummy.
This is the turn this is the start we don't want them to have.
It's so miserable having to take 15 from this stupid Spike Jester.
The next turn we just Agony Warp it. Like,
Yeah, but then we're so far behind. Oh wow, they missed a land drop though. Actually, well,
do we really want to take another 3 from this dude? Okay, please stop calling me.
no, not really.
It just seems so greedy.
No, it's yeah. I think you're right. I mean, like if we play Gruul Signet, we get to play Woolly Thoktar, but I'm more concerned with playing Rock's Warmonk.
Yeah, and these are the colors where they're not going to have a trick to buff him.
They also missed a land drop, so that's good. Oh yes. Oh, what if they have Roboboat Maka though? I should have played this before. Oh god, no! I'm so bad. Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this game's feels. Oh my god, it's getting so good. So Gruul Signet. We can't play anything though.
No, I'd rather just play an actual dude.
Seems good.
Yeah, 4-turn clock, go.
Get wrecked. And now they can't even Grizzly Spectacle this guy yet. So. Oh wow, they just have to pass.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh boy. What's Matthew Ori saying? Wait, don't, yes? Thoktar? What's wrong with him? I think he's stroking out.
No, it's because of delay. He was responding to the punt for the Maka, and it still worked out, I think.
No, that was 2 minutes ago. That was definitely not what's happened. The delay is not that long.
Tell me what to do.
I didn't tell
Don't
you.
tell me what to do!
What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? We literally just added domain to our mana. We literally had black, white, red, blue, green. Real fun. I mean, you get to mulligan, dude. I don't know what you want from me. Sometimes you don't draw lands in Magic. I don't know what to tell you. I hate it. I hate it too.
I mean, I could see his keep not being that. I mean, he had 2 drop and 2 lands. Maybe the worst.
I'm like sad face. I don't know what to say. Like,
A cruel mistress.
oh, they're just magma jetting our face. Couldn't they have done that last turn? I hope maybe they could have drawn it, but like, I feel like you want to do that ASAP because it lets you scry.
I guess that's what he drew. Okay.
Well, that guy's not gonna do it.
It's a little late.
Do we just grasp that dude? Oh god, that's so miserable.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Oh, stink.
You want to try to make a fend or win this game? Make a fend.
Make a fend?
Yeah, I said it wrong. That's why I repeated it.
That's why you respeeded it?
Yeah.
This is fantastic. Oh,
This
I'm
is
so sorry,
so
dude.
dirty.
I'm so sorry.
Crunch. Tanya.
That crunch is such a Marshall Sutcliffe thing you do.
I like it.
It's hilarious.
I like the crunch.
Yeah, tell him to get wrecked. Oh my god. I just feel like maybe if your deck wasn't so stupid, play more colors, dummy. Say what do you want? Your OP, you are an LSB. That's true. Got him.
Empathy's cool and all, but I'd rather use logic and just kill that nerd.
What?
Empathy.
Empathy's overrated. I'd rather just kill you. Oh,
Well, I did recently take a personality test and I got logician, which means my empathy's real low, so.
Oh, I got to try again.
Oh yeah, Dominator would be sweet in this deck. So would Niv Mizzet.
Don't we have like 9 creatures?
No, we went over this, man. We have like 14.
No, we have 14 cards that make creatures. Dominator isn't going to hit a creature. No, Michael.
What is fight ability still real sweet?
Sure. X gonna give it to you.
I'll keep any hand with 4 lands in this deck, basically.
Oh, Bilbo.
OX is gonna give it to you, bro.
So, is there a way... Okay, so if we play Island, then Swamp, Signet on turn 2, we're not going to play this guy until turn 3 anyway.
Uh-huh.
If we play this on turn 1, then Signet on turn 2, we can still play it on turn 3. So I think it's just Signet. Both ways let us play these guys both on turn 3.
The only downside is if we draw a mountain,
True.
but we probably won't. We're not that lucky.
That'll never happen. X gonna give it to you.
Yes, it did.
Did you say you were a log magician?
Yeah.
Do you make logs disappear?
I thought you were just gonna end it there. Like, do you make logs?
No, man, that's ridiculous. Yeah, this guy's fine.
Cast him. He's fine. I think he's pretty good.
I think he's pretty good.
Oh, Yoakum has another guarantee. We will not draw a mountain.
Wow, that's bold. A bold move, Cotton. Oh, man. This dude is boned. Do we just kill this guy? Yeah, kill him, make you discard?
Seems good.
And then we can still play Vithian Stinger?
Let me ask you another question.
Okay.
Do you like winning the game of Magic?
I love it. It's like my favorite thing ever.
Then cast the Agony Orb. And then the Stinger and kill him. He will be dead.
This is 2 for 1.
And getting 2 hits off this guy? Woof. Wait, that was the first hit. Never mind. But in
I
the
mean,
future...
we have a Putrefy, so...
Yeah, he's going to need to answer this thing.
He's going to need to answer all of these things. He's going to go to the hospital and get these burns treated. We got a Golgari Rotworm in the hand, too.
How do we burn him?
Oh, I see. What was your question?
Said, when do we burn him?
When do we burn who?
Him.
What are you saying right now?
That guy.
I don't know what you're saying. I have no idea what's going on.
You said we burned him.
I'm tempted to just putrefy our own guy and then attack with it. I think that's what we do.
You mean putrefy the... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't hate that.
Yeah, because otherwise they draw 2 cards, which I'm not okay with. And now they go down to 2 cards. And we have Rotworm, Cage Trap, or more defenses in hand, which is pretty ridiculous.
It's pretty good.
Oh, wow. Do they have nothing here? Oh, 5. Oh, I missed the thing. I'm so bad. Oh, that's perfect.
What'd you miss?
I missed the
the
stinger. Yeah,
Oh,
I F6'd. But I'm not used to these keys anymore because they changed F6. So it's
Weird
just
that they
like
did
I hit the
that.
wrong. I'm like, oh, what's the button to unyield? And then I didn't. It was too late. So. Oh my God, Case, why? Why you do this? My 3-power flyer was better. You got it. I'll take thrice. I kind of hope
Look out. It's a trap.
they tap out for something stupid.
Like an artifact. That'd be cool.
There's no artifacts
Then
to
we can
tap out
trap
for,
and Reborn
unfortunately.
Defense and make 2 of them. That'd be pretty cool. Surprise.
Just let this guy survive the turn is all I want. Come on. Oh, Grizzly's back. Crying out loud, really?
Plays that weirdo card, man. No, that's okay.
Just rather play Rotworm.
You can't do both, right? Yeah, no, we're short a minute.
Really? Vanish into memory? Come on. Draw 4, kill your beast. Wow, unbelievable. That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Sure. What happened to this deck? What happened to this game, rather?
We got valued. Hard.
I guess they drew 4 cards, so...
Yeah.
And got to counter our beast, which was going to be amazing with Rootborn Defenses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thankfully we can play it again. Ground Assault.
That was a pretty good turn for us. Hey, it's pretty good.
Still have 5 cards to our 1 card.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Be sad about it.
I am sad about it. This game was insane at first, then they went Soul Ransom, Vanish into memory, and like...
Yeah, the deck's pretty good. I don't know if that Vanish into memory is actually any good. I guess there's
Token
enough
boosters are still
tokens.
great in this set, because for as many things that bounce or kill tokens, there's just as many things that, like, reproduce your token.
Wow. Okay.
Lol.
Sure, man.
So we redirect to Liliana, and then you lose your Liliana, and we lose Vivian Stinger? Okay.
I like that trade.
Sure. I mean, enjoy your 60 tickets, but...
Yeah, I don't think that was the right play on his part.
Doesn't seem right. We have 1 card in hand. You just plus and then keep a
Hey.
blocker up.
You guarantee we start top. Yeah, that seems way better.
Okay, that seems nice.
What are the odds you guys rewind? 100%?
It's like 1,000, I think.
At least we get to hit him for 5. Maybe he'll try to kill it.
I'm real tempted to just keep up Rootborn Defenses and only make a guy for 3. Like, they're at 7, which
I don't
is...
hate that idea. Yeah, let's do it.
It's better than being greedy, I hear, I think, especially against the blue deck.
Yeah, and it's still something you can't block with the Raven, so.
Waiting for Haven Hot Dogs. Or, oh no, it's actually having hot dogs. Hey, what are you doing? I'm having hot dogs? Okay, well, that's cool. Oh, you got rewind in your... What is this?
Oh.
Oh, it's actually better. That's cool.
No, you get it. We didn't need it. It's better if you have it.
I'm having a good time.
Well,
Man.
at least we have Reborn Defenses when he blocks. If he doesn't just attack us for 4, which he might do.
Nope, still just the 1.
Okay.
That was actually great because we can play Wing Splicer, give our guys indestructible.
And make a dude.
Yeah. It's actually great. Unless having hot dogs has got another counter for us. I'm having a lot of hot dogs. Oh, good, you do.
Oh,
Hooray!
wow. This guy's deck is insane.
Having a good time. Hooray!
I don't know if I would have scooped there, but...
Really? I'm just not having fun. Like, we haven't resolved a spell and, like, they just keep... Whatever. Anyway. We should probably be 41 cards, to be quite honest.
Just play the spider. Throw it in there.
It doesn't do anything, though. I really want another 6-drop against a deck with infinite counter spells.
That's fair. We could play Blink since they have so many removal spells.
Blinks?
Yeah, Momentary Blink.
What removal spells do they have?
No, they have like Raven, and they have like a bunch of ways to deal with our dudes.
Like what?
They have Raven, Liliana.
Oh, how are we gonna blink? What are we gonna blink in response to Liliana?
You know, whatever.
Okay, I'll blink my guy. All right, now I'll sacrifice this. All right, you got it.
Hunter, what are you doing? Okay, you're taking the whole screen. That's cool. No, that's fine. Nope, still didn't.
Okay, take it easy. Splicer? What about Splicer? I don't know what you're saying here. All the Splicers are in our deck. We don't have any Splicers in our sideboard. And we're definitely not taking out a Splicer because it's just fantastic.
No. Yeah, it was an early scoop, but it was pretty miserable.
We don't have anything. We have nothing in our hand. We have Reborn Defenses. They can block our Golgari Rotworm all day. They get back a Spire Monitor, and we have no card. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Well, the only other side is we could have attacked. Like, we wouldn't get a token, but we probably could have traded with theirs and like kept our guy with Rootborn. And they were at 7, so...
Why are we playing 5-color? Because it's cool? Because I like having fun while I play Magic the Gathering? I don't know.
Yeah, they also just kind of came together. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Doesn't feel great, though.
We can
Kind
play
of just like
Trooper.
Talon Trooper better, yeah. I like
Okay.
Talon Trooper better than Spider.
Yeah, it's not too hard to cast.
Ugh. God, we had the perfect hand last game, too, which is the frustrating part. It's actually reasonable. Okay.
Maybe we'll get the sweet turn 2 trap if they play Signet.
Yeah, I might actually wait just to see if they do it. Because that would be sick.
Come on, you know you want to. Oh, yes. It's so juicy. Oh, and we drew a land too? That's nice. That's nice.
As long as I don't have Mist Raven.
Keep holding them.
Oh, did it. Because now we can keep our Rootborn defenses, which is fantastic.
Unless it kills with something else. I don't know. We could kill it for 3 mana.
Nothing.
Swamp Liliana.
Yes. Any land Liliana.
Yeah. Maybe pretty tilted if he plays that.
Sure. You can play all these cards, so it's totally fine. Probably take Rootborn defenses, right? It's just a 4/4, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's pretty solid against him.
Yeah, I mean, we can't cast it, but...
But in the future.
Yeah, but in the future. I got you.
I think we played Trooper.
Why would we play a 3/4? Why would we play a 2/3 over 3/4?
It's got float.
What does that matter? I'd rather do more damage. If they want to block with their Azure Mage, that's totally cool.
That's a good point. They'll probably never block with that
Mist
guy, right?
Raven. Goodbye, Beast.
Yeah, probably.
We never didn't. Oh, just vanish. Another draw 4. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Fun card. Fun card is fun.
Yeah, that card's pretty insane against us.
And by insane, you mean unfun?
It's both.
Yeah. Yeah.
It already did, guys.
Draw 4, kill your 4/4 is just absolutely bonkers. It's just not even real.
Yeah. It's the best around.
100% blocking.
Yeah, that was a weird attack.
Yeah, we don't have 2 blues, so we can't actually do 2 things this turn, unfortunately.
If you want to trade your guy for Unearth, that is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Probably won't, though. It's kind of greedy.
What's greedy?
He has Cower Fear against us? That's not actually good against us. I guess it kills our Stinger. Which I don't know if he saw.
I mean, we can't actually slide out token producers. We have to take out Wing Splicer, Advent of the Worm, Baloth Cage Trap, Sensor Splicer. Like, we just don't have a deck.
Yeah.
Like, we can't take out 4 creatures just because they have Vanish. Like, it is not ideal.
Yeah, Grasp their L.
Again, we have 1 blue, which is kind of rough.
Yep.
Their Owl.
That's
Ooh, they're also at 6. Jeez.
Yeah. I'm glad that resolved. I just had some stupid removal spell.
Oh, just block.
No, blocking?
Yeah, and momentary blanket. No, it died.
Okay.
Well,
Does our guy live? Our guy live
What
too?
in the earth? For all your cards, you have nothing. Here we go. Here's something.
Liliana, pretty good here.
Putrefy. Nope. Oh, Morai. When you're at 6? Good deal. Oh, boy.
We could just Ground Assault and bounce the other guy. Oh, wait, no, we don't have the mana for that.
Yeah, we do. How do... Oh, no, we can't.
Flashback, yeah.
This costs 8. You think we have 10 mana? What's wrong with you? God, I really want to keep this guy alive, but no, I'd rather attack.
Yeah, I don't think that would work out in the long run.
You going to go 3?
Wow, that's...
Super bold.
Yep.
I mean, you draw Lily off the top by sack Talon Trooper. That's not ideal, but... I'm actually afraid of...
Get a Monitor here.
If he has Monitor, then we'll kill it. But I'm actually afraid of Mystic Genesis. So I don't want to Putrefy pre-combat because then we just can't attack anymore. Actually, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah, you force him to go to 1.
Anyway, Lee has got to lose the guy too, which is great. Alright, well, this game actually turned around.
It was like, even though we're at 29 and he's at 3, this has been like a close game in my opinion.
Well, now you got to kill both guys, and you have 3 cards in hand.
And you're at 1.
And we're at 32, which is nice. We also have Grasp in the graveyard for any future nonsense.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Pop out the Geards.
Best top decks.
Well, our opponent is having hot dogs right now, so that's cool. We're just going to... Oh, that's good. That's a good dude. That's less good, but we're going to play it because reasons.
No, we do have Grasp in the yard at some point.
Yep. Man, where's a Vithian Stinger when you need it?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Come on, Signets. Alright, well now we have 8, so now Grasp is online next turn.
Yep.
Cause you're the best around, and nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
This guy's deck is pretty nuts.
Deck is good. But, like, if we can beat them after they killed our Baloth Cage Trap and drew 4, like, that seems a pretty good. Also, having Tower Gargoyle and any other artifacts? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
And yeah, it was... Yeah, basically kill your guy, draw 4. It's pretty good.
Keep singing. I love that song. Oh, everybody does, buddy. Everybody does. Also, if you guys haven't done so, please consider subscribing or at least following. Both help me out. And I stream at least... Oh, I see. I see.
Well, we can still potentially win. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can still potentially win next
No,
year.
they 100% have Mystic Genesis. They're not going to do that when they know we have Grasp in the graveyard.
That's a good point.
Chris Furter is awesome. Just wanted to say that. Just wanted to say that randomly. God, what do we do? If we rock Swarmunk, they can Mystic Genesis, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because then they don't have Mystic Genesis, they get a 3-3, and then we can eventually put this guy on the top. They have a Grasp. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we just make dude. Why did... Chris, you alright? Just take it. Please stop? What's the matter? What happened? No, I actually can't play Jazz anymore because it doesn't register on the VODs, so...
Yep. Real
Yep,
sad.
yep, 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 yep. So let's see if we just want to mix his Mystic Genesis this guy.
I feel like he's got to have it, right? I don't think he's gonna, because like he doesn't really.
They kept exactly 5 up. Like,
I don't think he's gonna Genesis this though.
why not?
This is 3-4. Oh, I hope he does. That'd be great.
They have to. It's our last card. Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
Should have grasped, I guess. Yep, that's sad.
Okay. Well, maybe they'll just get greedy and attack for 4 and forget we can kill him. What do you think the odds of that are?
I mean, they're going to bounce our guys, so I don't see how that's going to happen.
Well,
But
what if they don't?
well, then they're terrible.
At least we're at 32.
I guess.
Oh God, what is this?
They're grasping our guy.
No.
And then attacking, yeah. God, should we? I don't know. Like, I feel like we could have won if we just played the stupid thing. Nope.
Yeah, because that card only counters creatures, right?
Yes, exactly. That's why I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. Oh, cool.
But we didn't. Well, I guess we did see that card.
What? Yeah, we did. We saw the
Yeah.
game 1. Card is absolute blowout city.
Yeah.
It's it's uncommon. Like, it's fantastic. I had 2 of them in my first real life draft deck. Come on, lands.
Just gonna do this for the rest of the game, I guess.
Unless they still have Mystic Genesis, in which case, if they had both Soul Manipulation and Mystic Genesis in your hand, like, it's just a game. I don't know why you wouldn't cast it here.
Yeah, if they have something.
I mean, they could not know what we have. Like, this could be the better card.
I guess we could hold the land. Yeah, we should hold it because of Liliana.
That doesn't make any sense, though, because we can just play everything we draw from here on out. Yep, of course they had Mystic 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
3-turn clock.
Never didn't have everything, I guess.
Do we have any direct damage in our deck?
Yeah, Vithian Stinger.
Yeah, so we could stop drawing lands. That'd be sweet.
That would be sweet. Did my computer explode? Are we not okay? Oh, 4, 5, 6. We block here. Wow.
Maybe he'll counter it.
Oh my god, that'd be the sickest.
Please counter it. No, he didn't counter it.
Yeah, and like we can literally block here. They have exactly lethal, which is super frustrating. If we grasp a flyer, the next turn we take 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go from 20 to...
No, we're at 13, right?
Yeah, we're 13, right? Okay. Are we at 13? Yeah.
Yeah.
If we grasp a flyer, we go from 13, we take 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go from 13 to 6. Then we go to 13 to 7. They replay the flyer. And then they alpha. Like, we're still dead. And then we're able to block one creature, which would be the slime, and then we take 4 from the flyer, 2 from the Mist Raven, and 1 from the Seagate Oracle. We still take 7. We're still dead.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't change anything. I just did it because, like, if we draw blockers, we're able to get rid of the getting rid of the worm is just permanent, whereas... Why are we drawing, like, so few lands in this deck? This is unreal. That's sad. We have 5 signets.
Sad.
Where's a signet?
Hopefully on top of our deck.
No.
So jelly of that card. Alright. It's better than nothing.
Is it? Is it better than nothing?
Yes.
Why?
Because we can produce more mana.
To do what with?
Well, you know.
Okay.
Look at it.
Yeah. Both of his guys are very blinkable, at least.
That is true.
What? No, they're not.
I mean, no, they're very blinkable. You can blink them.
Oh, boy. I guess it is physically possible to do.
Yeah. So you're saying, right?
See, the funny thing is, the deck isn't even oh my god. The deck isn't even losing to its mana base. It's just losing to not drawing lands, which is weird when you have 5 signets. 4 signets and 15 lands. Like, that's a lot.
You're right.
I know.
Well, at least we could potentially... oh, you know, we don't have blue, so we can't do that. I was going to say flicker his dude with a collar on it, but...
We don't need blue. Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, that makes his collar useless. Okay, we have a game of Magic now, sorta.
Oh, RW Pointer with the 3-month sub. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the Sultai Brood. Really, welcome back, I guess.
That's nice. Thank you very much.
Really. Shutterstone. Frank, you the man. Met you at PAX East Boston last year, and you were so chill and funny. So one of my favorite Magic players and love your matches, and you keep me pumped. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. That is awesome, and that will go to the Amonkhet PT fund.
Look at all that cheddar.
If it's a land, we can actually play Slave Driver and
It
blink it
was a
infinitely.
land.
That's actually pretty reasonable. And we also have Cyclonic Rift, which is not great when they have a bunch of sweet bouncing creatures, but...
Yeah.
Nope, I'm going to use that for my black source. My black source!
This is a combo that could start winning us the game, though. Which is pretty sweet.
The problem is it actually takes some time, because we don't want to block here, otherwise we don't get a Grixis Slave Driver ever again. Cool Ale, sorry you feel that way, man.
What happened?
Cool Ale said, I'm sorry, but I really don't like how much of an ass he is to his friend, on top of being salty when things don't go his way.
Are you kidding me, dude? That's the way we joke with each other. Like, that's how we are.
That's the way you are.
We're like literal best friends.
Palateroman 8, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Sultai Brood. Yeah, I mean, this dude's like one of my best friends. Like,
I used to live with this guy for like 3 years.
yeah, I hate when people like look at friendships and they're like, I think your friendship should interact the way I see
Yeah.
friendships as being.
Yeah,
It's
like that, I feel like this is very common, like bros like mentality too. Like you make fun of each other. That's just that's what you do.
Yeah, like I mean, like I it's so weird.
It's like a thing. Off topic, but that's pretty good.
That's
actually brutal.
I mean, we get it too. We get it. Oh, they're bouncing our Miss Meadow Witch. Doesn't really do much actually. Palette Roman. Oh, that's pretty funny.
I mean, we are at 8.
Whatever, man. I got life gain. What did you draw?
Rift next turn? Do we have enough mana for that? No, not yet.
So they have an island. And why didn't they play? Did they play land this turn?
That's a good dude.
That is a good dude.
I wish we had 2 blue.
We don't have. Why do we need 2 blue? So we can just keep Rift up? I like Splicer here, actually. If you don't make fun of your friend, then you aren't really friends.
I agree with that.
Yeah, you dummy. Like, just because we're on stream, like, this dude makes fun of me a lot, too, so...
Yeah, I have more of a sailor mouse, so I'm not as good as it on stream.
The name's Klondike. Awesome. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. You are awesome.
That's a solid username.
The name's Klondike. Is the username the name's Klondike, or is the username Klondike? That's the question.
You just blew my mind.
That's super meta.
So, if that's his name, what would he do for a Klondike bar, huh?
I don't think we block here. That's what we're not doing for a Klondike bar. No.
Oh, man, we're at 8.
What would you... Wait, no, attack. That's what I meant. I meant attack.
I think we block
That's
here.
The opposite.
To be honest.
My bad. What would you do for... That's my name is Klondike.
Yeah, Matt, it's pretty hard to play any form of control in early meta. Like, it's almost impossible.
Oh, I don't want to know. Oh, that's super awkward. Don't say. Don't tell us. I feel like this sub number should be way higher right now.
Don't speak.
No, just what you're saying.
I'm out of water.
So please.
Dang it.
God, you're such a water fool. You've made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to spill yours on purpose.
Wow, that would be terrible. I already broke a plate the other day.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
There's already glass all over the floor, man. What more do you want?
The comedy was pretty good out of it, though.
Oh, yeah, except for that plate. It was like a $10... Wow, look at all these...
Dude, you already got a refund on that. Stream helped you out.
I guess that's true. But that's just...
There was the hashtag bowl fun.
Yeah.
That could have several other meanings. Give him the old... Is that how you do it? Oh, I did it wrong.
Look at old Hunter.
He's grumbling and grambling.
Alright, if you just attack with this 1/1, I will 100% take 1. Because now we get Miss Meadow Witch and we can start blinking Wing Splicer. Or Grix the Slave Driver. Don't speak! If we can draw land, we can actually play Stinger and... Dang it!
Yeah, but Yoakum, like, Pro Tour is different because those are like established like pros, testing for a long time.
Yeah, like they actually test the meta game, the metal game.
Yeah, this isn't like
the metal game.
Just running a random control deck at your FNM.
You're a random control deck at my FNM.
I'm okay with that.
Got him.
No, that's cool.
Got him.
I like being a control deck. You're not the boss of me.
Got him.
You can't just say got him.
He's gotten.
Dang it.
You have been gotten.
So tired.
Are you really?
Yeah.
But what time did you
go
go to bed?
That doesn't mean anything. I'll still stay up till 8 in the morning. Okay. I'm just saying I'm tired.
Wow. That's commitment right there, broski. Do we just attack with this floater?
We'll just go run out and grab Red Bull real quick.
I don't think we attack here. I don't feel comfortable. I feel like we take over this game eventually with Miss Meadow Witch and Vithian Stinger.
And Rift.
And Alchemasos.
Is it Rift? It is Rift.
Really? That's how you're going to be? That's where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Bouncing it really doesn't do anything, does it? He just replays it. That's sad.
I'm sorry that I made you yawn. They are contagious.
Don't
They're actually not.
speak.
They actually did that on Mythbusters.
Just what you're saying. I think we just Rootborn Defenses here.
Man, Yoakum's just crushing those game days. Yeah, I like that. I don't see a reason not to, really. I guess we don't get to save it as a trick, but...
But it's indestructible. It can't be bounced now.
Yeah, man, totally.
Well, that's not how that works at all. I still wish we had a second blue so they could do this. And if we draw an island off the top, let's make it happen. Palatero, oh man, sorry buddy. Can you refresh? Is that possible? I'm gonna go watch you on YouTube and say, I like that, like, if your stream's not working, I'll just watch you on YouTube.
I think it means when you upload it later.
Oh, that's sad. I thought he meant different videos of me right now.
Maybe he will. Maybe we'll do both.
Are you talking about this guy? Alright.
I like any science show where they like have someone who's kind of funny and they like do experiments. I think that's super good fun.
So anything that has like Neil deGrasse Tyson on it.
Yeah, and the Mythbusters was really cool.
Bill
while it
Nye
lasted.
the Science Guy. Bill.
Yeah, we gotta start making Infinite Dudes soon.
We'll never do that.
Do we just bounce their board and crunch? Well, they could have a counter spell.
No, because, well, even if they do, like, all of these guys are such value.
Yeah, but like we deal them a lot of damage. Nah, I guess not.
They're
That
31.
Much. Yeah,
we
that's
deal
true.
like 8.
We need to get rid of that bird though, man.
I'll never
Just
get
clocking
rid.
in.
That bird hasn't attacked for like 4 turns, man.
But what if he does?
Well, then I guess we'll just block and blink.
I don't know why he isn't attacking with it.
Well, because they don't want to trade. And when we can blink this guy indefinitely.
Yeah.
Because Bill Nye the Science
It's 4 to blink.
Yeah.
So I guess we could wait till we have one.
Oh,
more
they got
blink.
momentary blinko in the graveyard,
In the graveyard,
God, why can't I just kill this thing?
Why does it not
Actually, if we blink it now, it doesn't come back till their next end step, which is pretty solid.
work? So maybe we do it.
I think we do it.
You think we do? You just said do. Got him.
You did get him.
Neil Smoke deGrasse Tyson.
That's not his name. I will target your guy instead. And you won't get him back until I say so.
Bill.
Bill Nye the Bill.
Yeah, when is this new show gonna come out? I'm hyped.
It's on Netflix, right?
I think it's going to be.
That's pretty alright. I'm down.
That's the rumor. It's the word from on top.
From on top. Shoot this thing. Put it in the trash can, my friend. Alright, you get your bird back now. And I'll just blink my wing splicer.
Yeah, you get your bird back.
Can I please get a blue? No,
That's not terrible though.
it's not. You're correct.
I wish it was an instant so we could.
I'm fine with just killing Mr. Raven so that it never happens again.
I had another blink. Yeah, he did have another blink. They always have another blink.
Magic's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a deputy of acquittals.
Oh.
Why are they like this?
I don't know, man. Getting real sick and tired of being sick and tired.
What's that from?
It's definitely from something. I don't remember.
It's definitely
Chad,
from something.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. What's it from? Help me out.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows the trouble.
No, don't turn it into that. Oh my god, Urban Evolution is so
It's a
disgusting.
juicy card.
It's funny that this set has Opportunity, Urban Evolution, and Harmonize. They were like, how many green and blue cards that draw 3 cards or 4 cards can we put in this set? What do you even bounce here? Nothing's good.
There's definitely
Vivian
not from
Stinger
Left
is-
4 Dead 2.
really?
It's
That's
way earlier
the-
than that. That's not gonna work out for you, buddy.
Oh god.
Signets is hard to use.
You ain't wrong. That is trues. Sure. Goes back to the hand.
I mean, it might be in Left 4 Dead 2, but it was definitely before that.
I will 100% block this guy if you attack with him, just so you know.
1 million.
I do not care about my slaver that much.
Yeah, that combo takes too long at this point.
Yeah, it's just not. And Wing Splicer is just a better
I
target.
definitely do not want to go to 3.
God. Basilisk Collar, man. That's a real
Did they
card.
actually make a Lethal Weapon 5? Is that a real thing?
Oh, what? God, I don't think so, man. Mel Gibson was way too crazy after that, right?
He still made some films sometimes.
Yeah, but he made crazy films, not Lethal
Like
Weapon
Get
films.
the Gringo. You seen that movie?
I don't think so, man.
It's pretty wild.
Oh, Sidrex.
I wouldn't call it good, though. So, you don't really need to watch it.
Well, I wasn't going to, so...
Wow, rude.
How's that rude?
Yeah, I guess it's not.
How is that rude? I don't understand. Now we're just going to blink this dude instantly.
Should we deck him? Maybe.
I mean, 17 turns is a lot. 17 turns is...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Should we just actually attack with this guy? Yeah.
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 I know I wouldn't.
Well, I don't either, Michael.
I have no reason not to do so.
Look how many wing splicers we're getting. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we draw another land, we can actually unearth this guy. Oh, yeah, unearth that guy, and...
It's expensive unearth.
It's only 4. Did you think it was more?
I did think it was.
I thought it was 17. Oh, 139. The sub goes at 139. That's more updated.
I never saw Passion of the Christ.
Oh my god. We are going to deck them. They just Opportunity and Urban Evolutioned? Good lord. They have 11 cards?
I don't really like that they did that, though. They had 6 cards in hand, man.
Yeah. We got 3.
I guess they're 3. Well, 2 of them are pretty good.
Oh, this is why we didn't want to block. This is why we didn't attack. Because, like, if they have any answer for our other golem, it's just real sad. Now they get in there for 2.
Eh. I guess they could have something to kill us here, actually.
Well, if they have strength in numbers, then we're... Oh, God! They 100% have strength in numbers.
Yep. It's real sad.
Yeah, this is why I just don't like attacking when, like... Because you throw away so many games by just, like...
I guess attacking there didn't do much.
It did nothing. Yeah, they just... What?
Oh.
What? What does
Yeah.
that do? Tap my zombie?
Okay.
Alright. Just take 4? Go to
Does
2?
Tapper really... Does Stinger really do anything here?
I don't know, but I don't like not having it.
I don't really like going to 2. That puts us dead to a lot of things.
Like what, though? In the green, blue, white deck?
I don't know, man.
Whatever. Alright. Sure.
Like, he's at 31. He has no 1 toughness guys on board.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That was
Like,
weird.
I don't think we've seen any 1
That was
toughness
not what
guys
I
from him.
expected.
It makes sense.
Does it?
At least forces something off the board. I don't know if that's that great, though. So now do we rift?
Well, no, because then they just play all 3 of these guys again. And they bounce a golem, tap a golem. It's also
I guess it's better if we do it end of turn.
Like, I never want to...
Yeah, that's true.
I also just rather make a golem right here.
Just pass, make a golem. And we can also... Can we play Alchemy, too, at some point? I think so, right?
No, we only have
No.
1 blue. We've only had 1 blue for like a year now. It's real sad.
It is very sad. Oh, you're doing Mayface, okay.
Yeah, I don't want to mess... Yeah, because if you do it end step, like, you don't get them.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Also, if they have a way to get rid of Wing Splicer, Mist Raven just kills us at 2. So, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about going to 2.
That's what I don't like about going to 2.
So, this is how you want to be when Jesus comes back?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed in you. My son.
He's already disappointed in me.
No, that's true.
Aw. They have 14 cards in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, draw another card, man. Go for it.
This is crazy. This guy is greedy.
He drew
And it was
many
a Plains.
cards. How are we not dead? He drew so many cards.
So 1, 2, 3.
Understand it.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 14 lands. So I would assume there's at least 2 lands left in his deck if he's not running 17. Which we haven't seen any signets, so I feel like you are running 17. Wow. Oh, look, Vithian Stinger. We don't have any 1-drops. Oh, good, Miss Meta Witch. Oh, we don't have any 1-drops. Oh, great. Sure. Oh my god. Oh my god, if they... Oh, are we dead? No, not yet, but we do have to chump block the stupid deputy now. Oh, no, we're dead.
Yeah, we're dead. We're not dead, but we're basically dead.
It's real bad. Yeah, if we just had another blue this game, it would be significantly different.
Yeah.
Being able to keep this... Yeah, we just shouldn't have attacked that turn. Like, that was so dumb.
Yeah. That was the downfall.
You come in.
I mean, there's no guarantee we still win that game, but...
Wow, Miss Meadowitch. Jeez. Card is broken.
It's real good.
Reborn Fence came out. They didn't really have removal in this kind of deck.
Do you have anything to stop them from bouncing our creatures?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, we can, like, never cast it.
Agent of Masks doesn't seem terrible. It blocks all their 2/2s and, like, gains its life slowly.
Let's run 41.
I'm okay. I'm always okay with 41.
I'll never not 41. I do not want to play Spider here. Just bounce it forever. We'll never play that thing. This kind of deck is so annoying to play against.
Vythian Stinger. They're just holding like Miss Meadowitch, Coiling Oracle in hand. They're like, we can't play any of these guys until we get rid of this Stinger.
Yeah. I guess we should have went to 2.
Well, then they just play Miss Meadowitch and blink both of our golems and kill us. So
Yeah, so even if we respond, yeah, it's still... Yeah. 2 mana 2/2. Creatures cannot be blinked. Go.
the problem is we don't have any super strong card. Like, we just have all the average cards for all the decks. Like Golgari Rotroom's not like broken. It's just a good card in the green black deck.
Yeah, we didn't pick up a bomb. Like outside of Advent of the Ward.
And like the mana cost on that card is just insane because we can't even cast it remotely with this hand. So
No, we'll never cast it basically.
Celestia Guildgate? Oh, that's close.
Getting there.
We are getting there. Oh my god. So dumb.
Man, I wish we had that card. It's nice.
We're getting there. Well, now we can cast everything in our hand, which is pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet.
Oh, you got to have my witchy. Oh, little witchy. Oh, M. Barash44. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. You are awesome. And now we've hit 40. 140. I don't know numbers.
140.
Numbers are hard. All right, 145 is new goal. You guys are great. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Salt Hybrid.
See you later, man. Have a good night.
Who's leaving? Yoakum? Oh, no.
No.
Oh, not a streamer. Not a streamer here. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it.
The streamer, not a streamer, is leaving.
Now we can cast Advent of the Worm. That's pretty sweet.
Hooray.
We can't do much else, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's not putting too much pressure on us, though.
But in the future... Yoakum's not leaving. It's always funny when someone says goodnight, but you didn't see the previous person say they were leaving. Oh, actually...
Oh, yay, we can kill it.
Yeah, that's pretty actually reasonable.
Maybe just do that. I don't want to deal with that, man.
No, it puts them infinite ahead. Why did you put on the small guy?
That makes no sense. He's stupid.
Well, because I guess we blinked
Could
this
also-
guy.
Yeah. I don't want to blink any of those guys. No thanks.
Me neither.
No way, Jose. Wear that stupid collar, you stupid head.
Put it in the trash can, you dummy. I wish we had it. Oh, man. Can you imagine we got Vythian Stinger up in here?
Oh, I wish.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Australian for noise.
Hey, get him. What is this? A Kithkin wizard? That's basically just a Snapcaster Kithkin, right?
You just basically said every wizard was Snapcaster. That's not right, man.
I like that Mud was like, no, just kidding. I'm just messing around.
Having a goof.
I was just having a goof.
And Shrimp Can ain't going to sleep yet. Actually, that guy just sleeps constantly. Like, sleeps, then wakes up, then sleeps, then wakes up, then sleeps.
A world of pure imagination. I have blocked.
At least if he blinks it, we at least got to
Hookmaster.
block something.
Well, they're gonna do some shenanigans. Sure.
Okay. It's not that big a deal.
Sure.
I guess he gets to tap it now.
You still know what to do. Oh, they just played Miss Meadow Witch. Oh, why is it always a turn too late?
Still play it though.
Yeah, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, if we have one more land, we can grasp this dude and put the dude on top.
That's sad. That makes me mad.
Oh, that's real sad.
Yeah. Just forces them to keep doing it.
Well, actually, if they blink the beast, then they can't do anything else this turn, which is fine. Blink the Beast was the name of my metal band in high school. Blink the Beast.
Sounds pretty brutal.
J.F. Clavette. Yeah, that dude's real creepy. I don't know what he's doing back there, but he's...
I was a ghost once.
I was a ghost once. I wouldn't recommend it.
I would.
You would recommend it?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow, you're playing this guy instead. So they have momentary... Oh, that's a good play.
Playing against this match is miserable. It's the slowest death ever.
It is the slowest death ever. In a world of pure imagination.
Tempo.
Oh, that's good.
Let's just kill that thing.
Well, they have momentary blink, I'm sure, so...
Can we do that and grasp?
Yeah.
So you want to grasp it first?
What do we even grasp?
The blinker.
I guess that's fair.
If he responds, then we're sad. Oh, we're not sad, actually.
This witch knows what to do. The only problem is that it lets them play around. They're like, oh, we get to keep our witch now. That's cool. Because then they just don't get to they just can choose not to replay it until the Vithian Stinger is dealt with. But
I don't think they have a way to actually kill any of our guys. They only have ways to bounce it.
pretty sure they have momentary blink here. But I'm gonna pass. Maybe. Maybe. Meh. You gotta blink this guy. You gotta bounce something else.
Yeah,
Fine.
Seems alright.
They got 4 cards in their hand. Good lord.
Their deck is just infinite blinks.
Yeah, they just playing ETB.dick. ETB.dec. Like, we know you have it. Just do it. Stop playing around. Stop messing around and blink it. You know how eyeballs work.
Get your blinky on.
Why don't you get your blinky on? Oh, great. Oh.
What?
That's just basically a stupid blink. Sure. It dies. It comes back. You get to bounce your ranger, I guess. That's weird that they have that card and momentary blink in the set. Like, why? What does that do?
Yeah, why do they need so many blinks, man? Jeez.
Now they get an extra land, too? What a time
Oh,
to be
jeez, if
alive.
they had a Brago. Oof.
Oh my god, this
Let's
set,
concede.
Brago, oh god. They might as well have put him in. They put Obsidat and Broodmate Dragon and all the other nonsense in here, so. You know what to do. Look, now they get a second blue.
Yeah, I would feel like I have a chance against something like Broodmate Dragon. I feel like I have no chance against Brago.
Really? It's only
It's,
a
like, super
2/4.
impressive.
Can't you just kill it?
Yeah, but if you don't...
I mean, same thing as about Broodmate Dragon. If you don't kill Broodmate Dragon, you still die.
I guess that's true.
They're not to be ridiculous.
It feels more impressive because it slowly kills you and it like does all these value things.
I'm going to use the restroom after this stream. Also, if you guys are watching, be sure not to leave because I'm going to stop the stream and then restart it real quick so we can have a thing. Really? So they still have momentary blink in hand. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I guess it's true. Brago's not modern legal. That makes sense. Yokum will never not call it EDH.
Well, you know what to do.
No, I don't.
What?
Can it finally die, please? Please let it die.
No,
Ugh.
of course it's not going to die. But now we're going to blink it, so. No. Oh, Cygnus, why are you so bad? Actually,
Are we blinking it?
because then they don't get it till the next turn. However, I'm not sure if that's even good.
It might be good.
I might just want to blink Deputy so they don't die. I don't know, man. This matchup's stupid.
And maybe you're right. I don't want to die.
Who even cares about death? I don't think we win this. I think we're dead, but...
He still called it EDH. Yes, I know about that commander deck you built for him.
Can you be brand specific, Yoakum? Gosh. Commander is Leovold, I believe, which is sweet. Iron Shift Sim, you out of here? I didn't even know you were hanging out, buddy. Have a good night.
He was creeping.
He was a creeping.
Sometimes you gotta creep.
So I creep, yeah. Remember that song?
The song's not even that old, right? Actually, yeah, it is.
That song is ancient, bro. Do we get a 5 here? God, how are we not?
Yeah, we go to 5.
We're so dead.
The Witch's Life. I mean, go to 2, rather. He hasn't even played a stupid Raven yet. Which he will right now.
They always have it. It's fine. This draft was just supposed to be fun anyway, so it is what it is.
Yeah, we'll just have to... This deck was a little... We tried something. Didn't work out.
We'll just have to open Lily on next draft.
I still think a 5-color deck is fine. I just think ours wasn't strong enough.
Really?
We didn't get like the like super bombs.
We didn't get past Niv Mizzets and Broodmage Dragons like I usually do?
Exactly. See, that's the problem.
Man, I love a John Waters. He's got that sweet pencil mustache. Interesting.
Well, that is a problem.
Well...
So we could play Wing Splicer.
Shoot this. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. We will have 4 blockers. So we'd survive. We had 100% have to shoot this, though. Okay, it worked.
Okay, now we can actually start playing the game.
I'm not sure.
We might be...
If we had one more land, it'd be great, because we can blink the Wing Splicer and get another dude.
Yeah. Barrow Rights was pretty bad for us this game.
Oh, you mean the blank?
Yeah, we probably should have boarded that out.
Maybe
Maybe we should just not be playing it.
I think we should not be playing you.
Well, we aren't.
Got him. Mud, we are definitely doing another draft. We will definitely be drafting again after this. I will use the restroom, and I will restart the stream so that it's cut off. But after that, we will definitely do another draft. So
Yeah, we can't end it like this.
stick around.
Gotta give it a salty run back. At least.
Oh, I see. Well, that's
I think
something.
that kills us.
No, we have a blocker.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But it's not ideal.
No, it's not. Night boarded in.
They have to
Strength
alpha
in
here.
numbers.
You just alpha here. You attack
I don't know
with
why you
everyone.
wouldn't. There's like no reason not to.
Well, maybe though. They have 4. We have to block with everything, which means Miss Meta Witch dies. 1, 2. Actually, no. We block with 3 things. Yeah, we have to block. They have 5 guys. We have 4. So we have to block 4 of their guys and take 1.
Yep.
But we can block 3/3 on 4/4, and when Master Splicer dies, oh, they've changed their mind. This is fantastic news.
Yeah, alpha would be pretty brutal here. I guess they're worried about our last card. I don't know.
No, if we get Wing Slice back, it's very good. But
I guess they are at 7, so they do have to be a little scared of our crackback.
they are at 7. You're right, actually. Oh, somebody's coming. Block. Block, 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 block. And here, and we go to 1.
Yep.
Seems good. Can't do anything. We can get back Wing Splicer, which is nice.
That's relevant.
5, 1, 2. Kill this dude before you can do anything else. Guess we just unburial rights Wing Splicer and just hope they don't have anything.
Yeah, that gives them the most bodies.
But this is also very good.
It's close. Well, I think they only need one answer to Monk. They need 2 answers to Splicer, right?
No, because if they get rid of any creature, then Sylvan Ranger kills us. We actually shouldn't have. Oh, we actually had to shoot. Lifelink's better, but if they can bounce.
I don't know which plays actually.
They have Momentary Blink. Does that do anything? I don't think so.
No, they don't have any tricks on board.
We can't cast both.
Are we sure?
Yes. How can we cast both?
Yeah, because we only have.
This is 8 mana. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah, it's not our graveyard, right? Yeah.
This is in our hand. We can't flash it back.
Dang it! Why can't you be in the graveyard?
Flash it back isn't the casting cost.
Yeah.
See, the difference is if we play Unburial Rights this turn, next turn we can play Rock Swarm Monk and Unburial Rights Flashback, which is just significantly better, I think.
Yeah, if they don't, at least this way, like they have to have something good, or they don't want to go to combat because we just gain life. I think that's the upside of the Monk. I don't know. It's really close though.
Yeah, Fractal knows what's up. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think it's just Monk. Or not Monk, Unburial Right.
It's very close, but it would have been nice to be able to block and then ping a guy, but it's so risky for all of his shenanigans.
Yeah, because they have Momentary Blink in the yard, so we go to shoot something and they just blink it, they get the full value off of it. Like, we don't want them, when they have Momentary Blink in the yard, we don't want them to untap with Wing Splicer. Because then they'll just be like, oh, shoot your Wing Splicer, Momentary Blink, get on their Golem, and then we're just infinitely far behind, so.
Yeah, I don't like asking if they have removal.
Totally fine.
Yeah, that guy doesn't really.
Wow, alright. Still good.
Mm-hmm.
We play both. Black. No, because our black and our red. Actually, black, red, blue. Yeah, we can play both. Oh, that's sick.
Wait, hold on. Can we unburial rights the witch and then make things?
No, because we don't have 8 mana. We have 7 mana.
Okay, just checking. That would be sweet. That's our only target, right? Yeah, that's our only target. That guy is annoying, though, because it's a 5/5.
No, it's a 4/4 because we kill Sylvan Ranger.
Okay, sure.
Which we're going to do now because, again, we don't want them to blink it. And then we go black, red, blue, Spectre, Monk. Definitely not swinging this turn because then we have 4 blockers. If they kill any blocker, then we die.
I'm not comfortable swinging at all.
Yeah, it's the same thing we did last game where we got too greedy with our swings when they were at like infinite life.
This is game 2.
Yes. Oh, good. They hit Momentary Blink. That's actually fine. It doesn't do much
they
harm.
actually don't have
board.
anything. They don't have a Raven, so.
They still have another Momentary Blink on the board, which is kind of sad. We have 6 minutes. They have 8.5. They have like 2.5 minutes more than us, so we're probably going to play a little faster here. But if we draw... Oh, we just won this game. All right, sweet. If we drew any land...
That was an interesting concede, but...
Well, not really. They don't have any flyers, and we have 6 in the air and a 15 stinger. We have lethal on board.
Okay. Yeah.
Why'd they concede when we have lethal on board?
I would just submit for time. Oh, wait. We don't... That doesn't count against their clock. Never mind. Do you want anything here?
Where's that Graph Digger's Cage? No, that actually wouldn't work because that doesn't...
That does nothing.
Yeah.
We could bring in our own Momentary Blink?
Our guys aren't good to blink though.
Yeah.
Like we still have tokens and stuff. Like
Depending on the board state, it'd be okay because we can like stop our guys from being bounced. But it's pretty narrow.
so if we went to less tokens, we have Baloth gone, Slime Mold gone, and Splicer's pretty. These guys are still fine.
No,
But...
I wouldn't cut those guys. That doesn't make any sense.
So we basically cut Slime Molding, Baloth Cage Trap, and Advent, I guess. Ugh, it's so bad.
So what would we
though.
bring in?
Like we don't have better creatures. Spider just gets tapped infinitely.
Yeah, we don't have that many. Like we could bring in Missionary, which is not great.
I don't hate bringing in Spectacle, but
Yeah, how often do we have double black though? Pretty rarely, right?
I don't like Rootborn just because it doesn't do much. Like they just blink our guys. Like they're not actually destroying our creatures. I almost like Druid's Deliverance better. I don't want to bring in Ruse because we're never gonna have double blue. Like even that game, we barely had double blue.
I think we do bring in Deliverance if we're gonna leave the tokens in.
I like Deliverance a lot actually.
Anything that's populate is good.
Do we care about any of these things? What don't we want? Unburial Rites? Yeah, alright. You know what to do.
Yeah, we could bring in Second Witch, but
Oh, these hands.
it's somewhat close. But I still.
If there's a land on top, it's super close.
Yeah. Well, we still have a trouble time. I think we keep that, right?
Doesn't help us with anything.
Let's cast Putrefy, but that's it, I guess.
Yeah, and then we're just stuck on. Rather just get a Guildgate. Oh, Agent of Masks. Okay. It actually doesn't let us cast Putrefy because it's white, or it's forest.
Oh yeah.
So it actually doesn't help with anything.
It does nothing.
My kingdom for a friggin' Sylvan Ranger, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Ugh. Like I still don't understand. Like we have so many signets and lands. Like this shouldn't be happening. The hand just looks ridiculous, but it's misleading because like we're not gonna draw less lands or signets because we're 5 color. You know? Yeah. All right. The goggles, they do nothing.
Indeed.
Sure.
This is like his most beast down hand too. Okay, that is a card.
Yeah, we only take 6. We only go 12 with nothing on board.
Well, you know, that's all.
Huh. Yeah, that's the end. Well, we had a good run. And then we...
Well, I mean, we could Putrefy the 4/4.
Oh, we can't. We don't have black.
Oh, right.
We can't just play spells.
We can't actually do anything. Okay, yeah, we're dead.
We don't have a coalition relic. A chromatic lantern in play, buddy. All right. Well, that's the end. And
Yeah, that was a rough one.
that is unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. The magic of the dog on the bed. All right. So I think Mike's on the phone. I'm going to stop the stream, and then we'll come right back. Don't go anywhere. We're not leaving. We're going to draft again. So don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back.